Ever since the pandemic caused by the COVID-19 began, the world has paused from its normal way of living. It is since then that we feel no safer than before. We cannot do the things we usually do outside our homes, and we cannot socialize however we want. It seems that our movements had reached its limits. Nevertheless, we could still make a change in this state despite the huge damage it caused in every one of us. Following certain health protocols such as frequent sanitizing, 2 to 5 meter social distancing, and wearing a face mask and face shields all the time can help prevent the further spread of this contagious disease.
Here are the EMS health tips to help you avoid the spread of COVID-19. Social distancing limits the spread of COVID-19, which means we must stay at least 1 meter away from other people and avoid spending time in crowded places. If we practice this, we can help stop the chains of transmissions of COVID-19. Part of our daily living is social interaction, from paying the seller in the market to our contact with friends we met on the street. Wearing a face mask and face shield help prevent our droplets from reaching others, thus keeping our health safe from COVID-19. Most of the time, we tend to touch any part of our body, especially our face, in which it involves contact with our eyes, nose, or mouth. COVID-19 droplets also land on surfaces that we touch with our hand. We cannot control our urge to touch our face, but by regular sanitizing and using of alcohol after a certain activity, we can secure our health and prevent the spread of the virus.
By doing this, we can create an environment where we can cease the increasing rate of COVID infections and will probably drive us into a country where the spread of COVID-19 is controlled. In this method, there's a chance that we can still go back to normal only if we will practice it all the time.
If we want to go back to normal, let us be disciplined enough to follow health protocols given by our local health authorities. It is advised to stay inside our home as much as we can and follow the EMS tips.